Welcome to the start of my Let's Play for Infinite Space, or my revisit rather. I'll actually be using save data from a previous run, so we'll be able to start out with character levels stored up and stuff like that, and have some advantages early on. Plus, we'll be able to access new ships I wouldn't have been able to get to otherwise, or mobile platforms. I suppose on the plus side, since I played through this game twice previously, I do have a good grasp of the combat system. On the downside, there's a lot of characters you can miss, so I'm still going to be using a walkthrough through this game. Because there's a lot of stuff you can miss out on otherwise, like the Gardner twins. Like, you have to, there's a very small window of opportunity to pick them up, but we won't get to that till much later. Yeah, you're in the crap sector of space, we know. You really think he's here, though, in a place like this? Oh, he's here, alright. Really? I can smell him. If you say so, Captain. An enemy? Well, I'm surprised that anybody in this sector would look up the courage to challenge me. Yeah, I'm surprised they'd try and pick a fight with him too, considering he's the most legendary pirate out there, and his ship is like a couple kilometers long, I want to say. Those fools, they forgot their place. Just blow them into Gruss. Nah, we'll skip the battle tutorial. Really, it doesn't really matter. Oh, I'm getting too close. I can't even use all the weapons on this ship. Yeah, just finish him off and let me move on. Yeah, you're right, it is the end of them, alright. I don't know why I even break up your boredom at all. They're nothing. You don't even need to lie low in this sector. You can just do whatever you want, but whatever. He's not who we're really interested in anyway. There she is, the Daisy. And this is actual security. Well, you already started opening fire, so you can't keep saying halter will open fire. Exactly. Double entendres. What the? Suppose we'll have to blow them a few hot kisses. So you want to die that bad, do you? Fine, then have it your way. I'll gladly knock you into the Gruss. Switch to assault mode. Well, anti-ship mode, whatever. I'll call assault mode if I want to. Of course, if there's 3 ships following us, why are we only fighting 1? Haha, we won. No one messes with the Daisy. Actually, this ship is terrible, but... What the... They're very persistent, what can I say? Right, that isn't good. You're gonna crash into a planet. Hopefully it's inhabitable. It is, don't worry. She's not the main character of this game anyway. He's taking up space in the top screen. Yes, space travel is banned on this planet. Because the governor is jealous of young Zero-G dogs. Of course they call out to you, but that's a big mystery we won't learn the true secrets to until we get to near the end of the game. Launchers, eh? Yes, that's who we were with earlier. His launcher that came to give him a ride past the gate in exchange for money. Yeah, hopefully they didn't just steal your cash. Ah, yes, her crash shipped. Well, she's not getting much of a guide to the stars if she can't even get past security. It's time for our own journey to the stars to begin. Well, let's see. Somewhere around here. Really made a mess of it this time. Now what do I do? Huh? Man, he looks scrawny. Can't wait till we get to the Yuri the Man chapters. Then he looks like an actual captain. What the gruss are you looking at? Get lost, kid. I don't have time for games. You're the launcher, aren't you? Huh? Oh yeah, don't tell me you're my client. That's right, I'm Yuri, the one who contacted you. I never thought a real launcher would ever actually come for me. Well, Cross, I'll go anywhere if the price is right. Why wouldn't I? But you know, I wouldn't think a kid like you could afford my services. Do you even have the money? Yeah, 1000 G isn't that much considering how expensive some of the ships and blueprints and stuff are in this game. Well, okay, the blueprints are cheap. It's installing them on your ship that costs an arm and a leg. And what does the G stand for anyway? I want to say gold, but that's just because of RPG standards. See, I've got one tiny little problem to take care of. Oh yeah? Well, you know, this isn't a reflection of my piloting skills. I had a little, let's say, unforeseen trouble. I bet I could do something with it. Huh? Got some tools I can borrow? Ah, master mechanic, are you? I suppose being able to repair your own ship does help. Bare minimum, eh? Told you, I've been working at a repair shop. I've been studying, getting prepared so I could go up into space. Well, what do you know? This whole thing isn't just a child's whim with you, is it? Okay, fine. Let's shake on it, then. The name's Nia. I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name. I never have figured that part out. Yuri, it's nice to meet you. Alright then. Come on, let's get out of here before the security patrol busts us. Don't you have anybody you want to say goodbye to first? You got any family? No, my family's all dead. I don't have anyone. Pay attention, because this will be contradicted very soon. But they'll explain much later on that this really isn't a contradiction at all. But it's much later on in the game. Spoiler warnings, I suppose. Not really, since I'm not giving away spoilers, I suppose. Just mentioning that there's future events that are going to be important coming up. I'm not giving enough details for a spoiler, I don't think. Well, it's time to begin our journey into space. Ah, these pricks. They don't appear that often, but they are mysterious. We don't understand their real motives until near the end of the game. Then it's just sort of rushed to be wrapped up, sadly. Okay. finally awake. You're out cold. Well, you blasted out of the atmosphere pretty fast, so I guess I can't blame you. Check it out. There's your sea of stars for you. So this is space. Yep. Ridiculously huge, isn't it? The world of the Zero-G dogs. Who have their lives on land for ruthless space, where might makes right. She's not kidding, because we spent a lot of time in this game busting pirates. Don't let yourself get too relaxed. You got that? Okay. So where to now? You said you wanted to go to Central Gavia, didn't you? Or is it Elgavia? Way more than Ropesk could ever dream of. Yeah, it's also horribly corrupt and run by people that are horribly stupid. Maybe you'll only buy your own ship, is that right? I'd like that. Okay, I gotcha. But we've got to stop at Spaceport first. Central Gavia is too far to go on a wounded ship. We've got to get ourselves fixed up nice and pretty. You pick which spaceport we go to. You're the boss, so we'll go wherever you say. Well, the only real option's here, to be honest. Oh yeah, I got hit okay. Duh. I suppose that has been a bit too long. Oh, you want to fight, security? Huh? You want to fight with me? That's right, you better run. I'm gonna blow you up to Gruss. Yeah, shoot him dead center. You dare fire back upon me? Now die! Damn, those Ropesk security gnats just never give up, do they? They are gnats, after all. They're too dumb to give up. Yeah. He's basically eating people prisoner on their own planet. I guess that's why I can't afford to look the other way when even one of them makes it out into space. Sounds kind of like the teachings of a deist, if you ask me. A weird space religion that we won't really see too many followers of until much later on in the game. Which basically teaches that people should stay on their planets of origin and never leave and explore the Sea of Stars. There is a good reason for this. But again, we aren't going to fully understand it till much later, and if I tell you now, it's plot spoilers. I suppose if you want, you can ask in the comments section, though I suppose that means people should be careful how much they read in there if people actually do leave comments. Well, here we are. Wow, I didn't know that spaceports were so big. Plenty of spaceports out there that are a lot bigger than this, and better equipped. Checks out your ship and fixes it for you. So if you ever take on damage, you've got to get your ship to a spaceport pronto. Yep, if your crew gets too tired, they don't function very well, and your abilities in combat suffer for it, so it's important to rest up every now and again. Ah yes, the orbital elevator. Well, I suppose we might as well hit up the tavern. Let's see. Looking for work, hey? Atkins Transport lays claim to all the jobs around here. So I'm afraid I don't have a single job for you. Sorry. You have to go to the plant Hafsal first. And after you're through the gate, you still won't be in Central Gavia yet. You have to go through the Lust sector first, on the other side of the gate. And then you'll finally be in Central Gavian sector. The building this sector up into something great. And it's all in an effort to turn this dominion of Ropesk into the ideal nation. Well, he might have the ideas for an ideal nation in his mind, but he doesn't have the capabilities of building it. Come to think of it, you never told me why you wanted to give space travel a try. So you want to tell me, or is it a secret? I'm not telling you, but do promise you won't laugh. Cross my heart. Go ahead and bare your soul. Well, you see, I want to figure out what's it all about. Huh? My father left it to me when he died. He was an adventurer. But this is... You gotta be kidding me. An epitaph? Why are the gruss while I laugh about this? This is quite a treasure. Epitaphs. He who unravels their mysteries will have the power to change the universe. Yeah, my father told me that old saying too. I want to find out for myself, if you know, if it's true. Hey. Yep. I ain't got no idea what that thing is. But if you say it's an incredible treasure, that's good enough for me. What Toral Akin wants, Toral Akin gets. Now hand it over. Uh-oh, now what? Go to Gruss! Hey! You son of a... Damn, this guy is pretty tough, despite being a crony piece of crap. Hold him down, guys. Come on. Get him, kiddo. Hang in there. Come on, just give up and hand over that epitaph. Nice and easy. Go to Gruss. Maybe this kid's a little bit outnumbered. Here, let me give you a hand with that. No way. Was that a Maser blaster? Now this time I'm gonna aim for somebody's head. No way. No freaking way. Bye-bye. See you later. You crazy? You can't go firing off a Maser blaster in here. What? That? Just your typical night out on the town. Oh, ouch. They got you pretty good, huh? Yeah, well, I was outnumbered, and they had knives, too. That does it. I think I'd better give you a little present now. A present? That's right. It's one of my old ones, but it fits you perfectly. A bodysuit? I'm just curious how that fits in perfectly, considering her ample figure, as we can tell here. But whatever, if it'll help protect us and she's gonna give us a sword, I'll take it. Yeah. It's a blade comprised of plasma. Effectively, it's a lightsaber. Let's just say I like to go that extra mile for my clients. Wow. Thanks! Sweet, my combat skills went up. Suppose it's time to depart. Maybe. Maybe if we go over here, we can get some information. That's funny. What is it? There's really powerful IP communication broadcasting throughout the Ropesk sector. Huh? Here, it's quicker if I just show you. Look at the monitor. Reading this, Yuri? If you're watching this broadcast, I demand you return to Ropesk immediately. Hey, who's the cue ball? That's Panfilov, the feudal lord of Ropesk. You mean to tell me this whole broadcast is just for you? On the screen. Plonkin continues. Yuri, because you chose to break the law, an important loved one of yours is now suffering the consequences. Loved one? Yuri? Kira? Kira, you know that girl? Yes, she's my little sister. What, you've got a sister? Yeah, she's the only family I've got. Can't believe this. They've got her, and it's all my fault. What do you want to say, Blowhard? So now you can see the situation. If you see this broadcast, Jerry, I'm sure you'll understand what you have to do. I hate to see a young man with such a promising future turn into anything as lawless and as desperate as a zero-G dog. Obey the law. Return to Ropesk and devote yourself to the betterment of your planet, as is your duty. We got bigger fish to fry, so I really don't want to spend a bunch of time dealing with this guy. Damn him! How dare he pretend to be a benevolent ruler when he's holding my sister hostage? So what are you gonna do? It's up to you, you know. I can take you back to Ropesk. No way. I'm not gonna give in to his dirty tactics. Isn't there some way I can fight him? Fight him, eh? Well, we won't get very far against his military might with just this one ship. I promise you that. And I don't fight a battle unless I know I can win it. Oh, Kira, what am I going to do? Well, as long as you understand what we're being for, there might just be a way. Really? But you have to be prepared to do anything. Do you understand? Alright. Elevator. Welcome, welcome. I'm the owner of this establishment. The name's Radomir. Relax and please enjoy your time here. Our stuff all mixed up in this Ropesk sector business. What a moron! Did you see her wanted poster? She's a big, muscle-bound giant. She doesn't even look human. That must be one hell of a wanted poster. Too bad they don't show it to you. I mean, I wonder if it's as funny as Sanji's original wanted poster or something. You said there was a way to fight Panfilov? Yeah, it's kind of a gamble, though. Are you sure you're up for it, kiddo? Oh, hell yeah, we're up for it. Okay, here's what we do. There's a plant named Torpets in this sector. How she knows about this, I don't know, but there is a shipyard there, so we can build ourselves a destroyer. Do you mean we buy a ship there? That's right. We can get a hold of a destroyer-class ship. We just might be able to pull this one off. Because Panfilov's ship sucks so much, you don't even need a battleship. That just has to hurt the pride right there. You're right, we don't have that kind of money. At least if we were doing a new file, we wouldn't have that kind of money, but don't worry, she's got a plan. Let's see. Looking for work, are you? Alright, I guess I'd like you to take this cargo to Bugga. This job pays 300G. Hey, I'll take any jobs I can get, even if they're not very good jobs. Say, Charlotte, went off in the Sea of Stars. I don't know who that person is, but I'll tell you one thing. They've sure got guts, but folks like that usually go to early grave, if you know what I mean. I hate that phrase. Reminds me of this one anime where these characters just constantly say that. You know what I mean. Just to drive you insane. I don't think that's gonna count. Because I've been here before in the previous file, so I can't explore these things, astral phenomena, you know, and pick up extra points doing it. But let's head over here and go to the shipyard. We're here. What do we do now? I still don't have enough money to buy a ship. Don't you worry your pretty little head about that, kiddo. You just leave it to Nia. If you can't guess already, she's gonna pawn off our epitaph for money. Quite a bit of money. Well, it is for a crappy destroyer class ship. But I suppose we're gonna fall in love with our first ship anyway, because it is our first ship. Yeah. Took you that long to guess? What? You did what? My father left that to me when he died. Alright, enough already. Huh? What's more important, something a dead guy gave you, or your still alive sister? Well, my sister, of course. See, so first we go rescue your sister, then we'll have plenty of time after that to think about getting your precious epitaph back. It's not like it's gone or anything, I just pawned it. When we get the money together, we can get it back. I guess you're right. I didn't expect that was all. No hard feelings, as long as you get it. Now let's go get us a ship built. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy some blueprints. Yep, as long as you have blueprints, you can build anything, anywhere. It's sort of nice like that, I suppose. Convenient. But I'm sitting on a ton of money from my previous run. Sadly, I can't just go in here and buy my epitaph back. But that's because it's story relevant that we don't get back just yet. Yeah, go to the bar, I suppose, real quick. Do his or her part to keep our nation afloat. The banned space travel is just another way of working toward that goal. Instead of gallivanting off through space, we gotta devote ourselves to the betterment of our own planet, right here. I hear there's a guy who was willing to abandon his nation just for the chance to wander through space. Unbelievable. New planet has the right to govern it. Panfilov is taking advantage of that law to play king of the mountain, but with power comes responsibility. That means if there's trouble on the planet, you discover, it's all your responsibility. So what you're saying is, that's right, no one's gonna mess with you if you bring Panfilov down, so go get him, kiddo. Do my best. She's not kidding either. If we take him down, LKV is just gonna move in and claim the place. Okay, they just aren't what they used to be. Oh, they're outdated? Yeah. No, back. I just want to use the elevator to go to the top, so we gotta go to the shipyard. The question is, which one of these do I want? I mean, this one's better at anti-ship, but this one's faster. And this one's got better armor, better durability. But this one's faster. Sort of wish they'd show you how much space was in them, too. But they don't, so it makes it hard. So which one do I want to take? Well, I guess I'll go with this one. It's not like I couldn't build both if I wanted to anyway. USPOS. Yep. I'm openly admitting this is a piece of shit. But we're gonna remodel it anyway. Let's see, do I have any good weapons yet? That might be better for now. Back. And then modules. But there's not many we can equip just yet. You actually can use room in the engine block if you want to for housing stuff. It's sort of funny. The game doesn't actually do anything about that. I don't think I have to put this one in the bridge, actually. Okay, I probably can put this in the bridge. And there, everyone's happier for it. No. Do I have enough crew space yet? Oh, I do. Yeah, overloading on crew also can hurt your ship in negative ways. You don't want to get too overloaded. The holds can help you earn money the longer you travel. The problem is early on you're not going to be able to travel very long distances anyway, and stuffing your ship full of holds is sort of pointless this early on. And I got enough money anyway, so we're just going to leave the rest of the room blank for later, in case we want to actually do anything to it. But for now we can check out. Now we need to back out, and we need to rearrange too. Not really, it's a piece of junk. Yep, but we are a captain now. That's always good, right? Get to be a captain of our own piece of crap. Yeah, I guess not, but it doesn't have to feel real to you yet. It'll feel real later, I'm sure. Okay. What, you don't want me? No, of course, that's not it. I just feel like you're being way too good to me. Don't worry about that. After all, you're my client until I get you safely to Central Algavia. Anyway, what's important is that now you're ready to go up against Panfilov. I am, aren't I? I'm coming to get you, Kira. But first, we need to go into the CTA and edit our fleet. Oh, they changed it for us already? That was nice of them. Normally they don't do that, so you gotta go in and switch your own ships. Oh, he got to keep his stats, she didn't. Or her stats never got raised that much. Okay. Come over here real quick, drop off our cargo. You again. I've been waiting for you. As soon as he enters the tavern, Yuri once again finds himself surrounded by the same old gang of ruffians. You guys. I finally got you now! This time you're gonna hand over the epitaph nice and easy. You're too late. I don't have the epitaph anymore. What do you mean you don't have it? Why, you... I guess I'm gonna take every last thing you've got on you. Again with this stuff? But I'm warning you, I'm not going to go quite the way it did last time. Hey, that thing's a plasmic blade? Well, come on, let's do this. Hey, hold on. Okay, I give. I won't ever raise a hand against you again. So I hear you're heading over to Central Algavia. Let me give you a little tip. Yeah, what's that? Yeah, I know we will. Boy, okay, that leads to Central Algavia, so unless you do something about... you probably won't be getting anywhere near Central Algavia. Something? Like, what do you mean? When they get off their shifts, they like to get together for drinks in the tavern Hapsal. And they say that's the best place to have a chat with them. If you know what I mean. That's a good tip. I'll keep it in mind. So are we good? Yeah, sure, we're good. As long as you don't try to jump me again. Of course I won't, and now I owe you. Well, see you later. Well, that was a complete about-face. Ah, the cargo. You don't say. Those ships carry riches beyond the imagination of us ordinary folk. Those ships, they use the starlands around here? Oh yeah, I think they use the starlands around Baquet too. Very interesting. Thanks. Huh? Yes, we're going to rob our feudal lord, because that's just how we are. Hey, he started it. What's that? That's one of those transport ships the bartender was talking about. Oh yeah, carrying all kinds of luxury goods for that no-good feudal lord of ours. Let's pillage it! What do you mean help ourselves? You mean steal the cargo? Yep, we're gonna be pirates. And later on we're gonna become pirate hunters. Go figure. Yep, we're chasing after it. Because we're taking that cargo. And that bars the range of our weapons. We can't shoot it yet. Hopefully it's not dodging, but I'm gonna wait till I can get a good shot with my other weapon. Come on, open up, other weapon. Oh, you're dodging? Well, fine. Why can't I get a lock with my other weapon? Barely caught it. Oh, just don't stand there like a dummy. Let's start hauling it back to the ship. How on earth we're salvaging it so well, I don't know, considering we're in a destroyer, but whatever, it's free money. Hey. Hopefully we're not too tired and get jumped. Let's see. Elevator. I don't want to go there. Leave me alone, game. I want to go to the tavern. I got a bartender to ask about a job. What's everyone sending stuff to that one town? Well, planet. Then we're gonna have to stop back at those planets to collect our rewards. I might end up regretting the weapons I put on this thing. If I have to get this darn close to use them. Yeah, enemy ship destroyed. I don't have to watch you shoot at it. Because quite frankly, watching their lasers hit it is pretty darn boring. Oh yeah, we already asked him. He doesn't give us work. Ever. But we do have another planet we should go back to. Oh, you guys want to get in my way too, huh? Well, this ship's in the front, so we're going to have to hit it first. Yeah, if you try shooting units that are in the back of the fleet, they're very hard to hit if you don't take them out from front to back. It's just a matter of convenience. I want to get paid, man. Or did I get paid already and I just didn't realize it? Alright, we can talk to the gate guard. What, so you want us to let you through the void gate, do you? No, I mean, our jobs are on the line, you know. But, you know, if you were to give us a little something, like a bribe or present if you prefer, well, we might just consider it. Don't give him anything. Uptight fellow, aren't you? Well, that's because I know even if I give you something, you guys are just going to rip me off anyway, so I might as well just beat the shit out of you and openly state that I'm going to attack. And just flaunt it. Or am I going to be forced to go back there and give him 100 G to screw me over? Here comes a big one. A big one? I think we can bet on it. You're right, we can. Oddly enough, this is one fight where trying to snipe his ship in the back could be to your benefit. Since you take out the units in front of him, he gets a lot more powerful. But I'm not sure if it's really worth it. Oh, Yuri, my boy. So you've finally come to your senses and decided to return to Ropesk. Panfilov, bring your ship to a halt. Your sister's at the spaceport. As a reward for finally deciding to obey the law, I'll let you join her right away. Wait a minute. I know Kira's really at the spaceport. See for yourself on the monitor. Alright, good. Now I know Kira will be safe when I bring your ship down. What? I'm gonna bring you down and rescue Kira. I'm not going back to Ropesk. I see. So you defy the laws of our planet to the end, do you? Don't give me laws of our planet. They're just a bunch of rules you may have to try to keep your own people prisoner. Traveled the sea of stars far and wide, and finally found Ropesk, a planet to call my own. I broke my back colonizing it. Without me, it would be nothing today. Why should I be allowed to govern it as I see fit? What's wrong with wanting to explore space anyway? You used to be a zero-G dog yourself, didn't you? You should understand. And that's the very reason. You kids always want to run off and do things that I'm too old to do now. I can't stand it, and I won't allow it. That's why you kept us all prisoner? I think I've heard enough. Told you. But... Ah, great. Getting sloppy. Afraid we might be a match for it. Damn that boy. Well, he forces my hand. Yes, now he's prepared his cannon. What was that? We don't want to hit that thing, let me tell you. Got it. Well, soon he just uses his special, we can just try and dodge it. Haha. I guess we should move in. Okay, dodge. Can't hit me while I'm dodging, fool. I'm just gonna have to wait for the bar to fill back up. Oh, shoot. He's getting clever, is he? I refuse to take another hit from his freaking laser cannon. Why is he trying to close in so much? He's like at point blank range. Well, we won. Lost half our health, but we won. No mention of his ship specifically? So there were 3 ships in that fleet. Kira. I must have been so scared. I'm so sorry. This was all my fault. You've always come through for me. It's all right now. You're safe. Sorry, Nia. I didn't introduce you. This is my little sister, Kira. Nice to meet you. Don't take this the wrong way, but are you sure you two are related? Huh? What are you trying to say? Ah, forget it. Never mind. Anyway, here's a bodysuit for you, Kira. You gonna be traveling with us? The clothes you've got on aren't gonna cut it. Off you go to get changed. Okay. Nia? Yeah, what's up? This bodysuit, it's so form-fitting. Oh, you'll get used to it. Besides, it looks damn fine on you. Right, Yuri? Oh yeah, sure, whatever. Don't worry about it, Kira. Okay. Intersection at point whatever. Confirmed at the estimated time. Really, at pinpoint subject's coordinates has entered stable range of precision. Progress satisfactory. Proceeding as planned. Oh yeah, they won't let us use the spaceport there. So it caused a lot of trouble, didn't we? Hopefully we don't get jumped by security. Well, I guess I could have tried running away, but you know, screw that. How else if you're close enough to hit your target, dummy? Oh, yeah, I'm really tired right now, so it's hard for me to raise my gauge. They're taking cheap pot shots at me. Let's just hope I finish this real fast here. CTA, edit crew. Management. Let's see. Well, let's see. That's medicine. We'll make you head chef for now. No, I think we should just be able to head straight to the void gate, I assume. Okay. Oh, I have to bribe that guy? I don't want to bribe that guy. Screw bribing that guy. I'll try and run away and make this a bit faster. I hit the elevator button again. Okay. Here you go. Here's something like 100G. Now we're talking. We don't have any problem with something as long as it's only something like 100G. Thanks. Now just leave the rest to us. Everything you've done for me, you even helped me rescue Kira. Ah, don't mention it. I'm your launcher. I had to make sure my customer was satisfied, right? Yeah, no problem, kid. Say, I'll bet you and Kira have a lot of experience with guns, do you? You want me to give you a lesson on how to shoot? You mean right here? Sure, it's not like we're really gonna fire or anything. That should be great. Kira, you too? Okay. There's a strange ship that seems to be following us. What do you mean? Hey, you guys. It's me, Torlo. Let me on. Sounds like he wants to board. What do you think? Oh, it wouldn't hurt to hear what he has to say. Say you took care of Panfilov. I just gotta thank you, man. Welcome, no problem. Is that why you chased us down like this? To thank us? Well, that, and I've always wanted to travel the Sea of Stars myself. You gotta take me with you, man. You wanna come with us? Oh, totally. In fact, I already left the business to Kachako, so you can't say no to me. This guy sure is enthusiastic. He'll redeem himself in later chapters. But for now, I don't really have to be too worried about even being equipped to the crew anywhere. I just have to defeat security. Yep, now we're gonna mention that we bribed him. You, eh? Yeah, I remember you. You remember that we... Just because we met you in some bar, that doesn't mean we're going to let you through. You're going to have to turn back. What? Don't turn back immediately, we'll be forced to open fire. Repeat, turn back or we will open fire. So they're playing all by the book now, are they? How could they do that to me? Don't let them get you so upset. If you let this kind of thing get you, you're never gonna last, kiddo. Well, I tried. This is what you gotta do. We're gonna blow him to Gruss. Yep, really. Sometimes you just have to force your way through. Get your point across, I'm afraid. Yep. Might makes right in this world, and apparently they just don't understand that. Or they do, and they didn't realize that my might's greater than theirs. I suppose I should feel sorry for them. Maybe. Hey, you're the guys that on the butt kicking. You call that fighting? You're pathetic. Now be blown away. Boom. Day saved. Everyone's happy and we're going through the gate. Wow, check that thing out. Well, it sure are something else. I don't know why, but I'm a bit scared. There's nothing to be scared of. Just think of it as a bridge into space. We just have to go through it, and then we'll be in the LUT sector. Let's go. Roger. Roger, Roger. I suppose they sort of act like the portals in Disgaea, or is it Desagia is how it's pronounced. They can transport you between points in space and time, even if it's on another planet. I suppose they're a bit like wormholes. Like they fold the space in between them. It's frontier just like the Ropesk sector, but there's way more planets here. What's the matter, Yuri? Just got a little headache. Are you okay? Kira, are you alright? I'm fine. Are you sick? What, Kira too? Just had a little headache, that's all. It's gone now. I'm feeling better. Are you sure? Might be a side effect of passing through the void gate. You two are fine. About as tough as they come. Never heard of any side effects, but I guess void gates could affect different people in different ways. Don't worry about me. I'm fine now. As long as you're sure. Better get Kira to a spaceport so she can rest up. I'm just gonna run. Well, I'm gonna be stopping here for tonight. Till next time then. See ya.